Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, my phone is going crazy. I guess a bunch of us started good grief, that's the fourth, fifth. I guess 3 o'clock is popular. All right. Well, how is everybody today? Definitely an interesting day around here. Let's see. I do that. And then we're going to do this. Well, as you can see behind me, I have been working on getting another house ready to go. It's going to be more of a larger home, more like kind of a cross between a manor house and ouch, um, silly cat. Um, more of a head of one of the wealthy dudes in town kind of house. So yeah, that is because in those old country places, that's kind of the norm. There was always somebody in charge. All right, where's this thing? Oh, there it is. All right, there goes that. So yeah, we are definitely. What in the world is that going on? Okay, perfect. Okay, we got that all done. So we are good to go. Got us where I can see the chat actually. So when I stream like this, the chat is a little harder to keep up with. So we're all good. Yeah. Please do let me know if the sound is not okay, because that's hard to tell sometimes if it's all right. But and yes, I am actually in creative mode at the moment. So I think this one I need to do. I'm so far. This is the outer shell only. It doesn't even have a back. It's literally going straight into the. Yeah. Um, Trying to work out how to blend. I think this is too tall because a roof line, you wouldn't want it to go onto the next roof and then down like that. That wouldn't make much sense. So, well, maybe I should make it shorter. Let's go this way. Let's see about making it shorter. All right. The reason I am doing this one in creative, not for lack of materials, but when I have to do a lot of demolition, it gets annoying trying to do it in. It gets frustrating to do it otherwise. So, all right. Well, let's see here. Um, let's see if we make this shorter. And doink. 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 Then if we put let's put you here. Okay, now that works there. That does not work there, though. All right, well, let's just... roof lines? Fine, no problem. Simple roof lines. Complicated roof lines? That's a whole nother ballgame. Because what I really want is... like so. All right. Okay, so we have those two. And wait, I think, is that whenever you... Okay, if I think I got the idea here now. So anyway, what I've been working on while I am doing this, and we'll take a look at that in a minute, making a path. I spent a good amount of time working on that path. That was not done in creative. That was done in survival. And I was doing this in survival until it came time to start whacking that down. So yeah, when I had to start taking that down, that's when I switched over. Okay, so we probably will put it back in once I get the outline structure of this done. Okay, because now now we come up, I think is how you're supposed to do this. And make this a go across. Okay, and then we turn our roof kind of sideways. Maybe. So, okay. So now the roof goes this way. Whoops. How about you actually face the correct direction? And okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's take this one off. Okay, hey, we're getting there. Now I'm starting to see what I like. Finally, it's starting to make some sort of sense. Hi there, Weaver. It's good to see you. Good to see you. All right, hang on, cat. Yes, cat, thank you. Be a good cat. All right, let's see here. Maybe I should make it nighttime or daytime. Be easier to see what I'm doing. Working with black. Come on, cat, lay down. Let's get you settled so it can function here. Nope. And gonna have to put some this away. Could take them out later, but for structure purposes. All right, and there we go. Okay, that's right, because this side is much higher than that one. All right, are we all going up the right direction? All right, maybe we're getting the right height. Maybe. Maybe there. That's going to look really odd at some point. Do 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 do. All right, there we go. How about that way? Okay, that kind of starts working a little better. You know what? Roofs are hard. They are stinking hard. Not very fun. Nope, nope, nope. This is again why we're doing this in creative, because they can be a real pain. I don't want to go any higher on this side either, so let's just... Come on. Don't be... Come on. I'm going to definitely have to learn how to do better roofs. This one may change. Okay. This one will highly likely change, because that looks weird. That does not look right. I'm definitely going to have to work on that in a little bit. I have to come up with something. Actually, if I do that and okay, wait, here we go. I think we got something better going on. Let's try this away. Whoops. That was not supposed to come off. No. Stay. All right, now let's just go across that way. We need to put something here. Eh, not really quite what I want, but we'll work on it. So we're going to have another point right here. Gonna gonna have to work on this a little more. Gonna have to practice and learn some better roofing skills, because it's obvious I do not have good skills with roofs. Because what I really need, I need to have something there as well. However, though, we're not too far off from what I want with this house. Okay, that is not too far off. All right, let's go ahead and take it out of survival. Or put it back into survival now that we've got a temporary, we'll hold it there, look. And let's take a quick look at our pathway. It's getting much better. Our signs are hanging there. We've got some decorations. We put in some new street lamps going this way. We're going to put another house right here and one over here in this spot. This one will probably be another travel. Actually, it probably will be another shop house combo. And then we may start building the shopping district today as well, depending how far we get. But we definitely have some good stuff here. And I am really liking, here's a different door. Do you hear how that sounds? So stinking nice. So we'll have to start working on the shell of this. And obviously we're going to change that wall, or that, we got to change that side of the mountain yet. The mountain will, not the whole mountain, but it's going to change. So obviously it will not be just straight stone. And there may come a point where I switch this out for smooth stone. I left it as just stone at the moment because I have so much of it. Done a lot of, ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, I see why. Okay. Like, why does that look so awful? Okay. Well, now I have cobble. Let's see, 2 wide. So 1, 2, we're going to put that there. And where, I must have put that glass up already. I'll have to get more glass. But we'll make that into windows, just like this side. Match that up, and that will alleviate that oddness. Partially anyway. Alright, we need to figure out a floor. It's a good question. What kind of floor do we want? We definitely want some steps here. And, oh, look at that. We're going to have to put in a nice path. Yeah, a good path. You know, we didn't want this to come straight off. We want a nice little kind of a sidewalk that will come over here. We'll put in some sort of it'll change. It'll have to be a different kind. Actually, I think, where are those? There they are. Oi. Let's put away those for the moment. And where's those? Nope. That one was too full. That was another reason why I switched over to creative, because I was getting way too much in my inventory. Way, super too much. All right, there we go. That's better, I think. Think that'll work better. Did that? Why do I keep thinking there's still one over here? So I did. It is. There is still one there. You goofball game. So weird. So weird. And this is 100% dirt. And stuffs. And our blackstone. Okay. Making sure I have what we need. So what we need to do here, is decide on a floor. So we come up here, we're going to be right at floor level, which is going to be odd for some of these windows, because they were designed to be looking outside, not... Okay. Ooh, I have an idea. We could put a floor in here that steps down into either side into different parts of the house. Yeah, okay, we can do this. All right, but what floor do we want? What floor do we want? Doink, doink, doink. Okay. Kind of a dumb idea, but not completely dumb. So we'll come up here and come over to here, and there's also going to have to be stairs up to go up anyway. So we're going to have some rooms up here. We're going to have to decide which lucky villager. Which one of you will be the lucky one? Actually, which family of villagers? Yes, this will have to require multiple living in here. We'll have to decide which one of you is going to be the lucky ones. Which family? Hello, Mr. Toolman. Hello. All right. How are you today? Hopefully getting ready for that football game. All right. Ack! Did not mean to fall down. All right. Let's put this away for the minute. And start thinking about the next color that we want to add to this one. So we need another color. We have black and gray. Can't really go any darker. What do we have that would be lighter? I hear you, Mr. Stonecutter. Of course, we have stone bricks, which you don't... Tough. We have tough there. Cobbled deep slate, no. Not basalt either. Copper. upper floor does not quite trip my trigger. Wonder about... Could always do wood. Wood. Okay. What kind of color of wood do we want? We have the most oak. We have a lot of oak. Honestly, oak might not be so bad. Oak might not be bad at all. Let's sit down. All right, we actually have a lot of oak because we've taken down all those buildings. Do we have more in here? No. Why do I keep thinking I have more somewhere? That's stripped oak, and this is stripped oak. Oh, one's oak log and one is oak wood. Okay, that's weird. All right, well, let's go in here and take a look at what that might look like. A nice, ooh, wood floor. I do have an idea. Not an original idea, mind you. Let's take a look at this first. See what we think about that. Okay, wood is not a bad choice. Wood is not a bad choice, but is oak wood the right choice? Or do we go with mangrove wood? Oh, or dark oak. I'm not thinking oak. It's not quite the shade. It doesn't quite... You know, maybe I should have left one of them in there so I could get out. All right, well, let's put you down. We're going to have to put stoink. That one's full too. Okay. Why isn't it working? Are my wings broke? No. That was weird. Wonder how far I can go. Can I make it on only one rocket? Probably not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if I go up high enough. Okay. Going up, it's got to be that you got to go up high enough. Okay. First of all, let's go downstairs. Boink. Down. Okay. And go see what wood we have already harvested. If we have enough dark or mangrove. Not sure if mangrove is going to be too much. Oh, I got a lot of dark. Let's go with the dark. Take that over and see what it ends up looking like. Acacia might be another option. Oak is just too yellow for this. It really is just too yellow. I think that's the problem with it, is it's just too yellow. I'm gonna have to repair. Oh. That is gonna be an issue. What do I have to... Isn't it phantom membrane? Because I don't have mending on that thing yet. And I have definitely... Oops. And I don't have phantom membrane. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's see. All right. Well, either that or I'm going to have to see if I can't enchant the sucker. Can you enchant... Ew. Okay, let's go see what enchantment... Can you actually enchant it directly, or do you have to use a book to add it? That is a question that I do not know the answer to. Okay. Let's just do a test. Oh, I have to take it off first. Hello, kitties. Uh-oh. Maybe you have to have lapis in the thing in order to make that work. Come to think of it, where is my lapis? Is it over here? Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Where did I put it? I stuck it in a box, I bet. But which box did I stick it into? Oh, it could be this one. Okay. Got a couple of miscellaneous boxes. Not that one. Should have known that that was a food box. Not the food box. There it is. Yeah, that's the thing that I can skip. Yep, if I lose, actually. All right, let's think about this logically. Pick you up. Put you over here. This is called insane management, or failure to manage your inventory. Definitely a fail. Where are we at in there? Hey, we got a few in there. Okay. Now, let's take the lapis. Because it's either that or I may have to... Ugh. What if I have to start trading for... What if I have to start trading with a librarian for mending? Ugh. Okay, you cannot. That means I'm going to have to trade for a book in order to get mending on there. In the meantime, that also means, I don't know what, this does not need to go here. I need to go put it back over here where it was, I think, originally. Okay, and go ahead and take this out. This one is intended to be a junk drawer, so let's clean out the junk drawer real quick. While we're over here. Okay, bamboo, you go here. All right. Alrighty, well, this is easy for one thing. Let's get rid of all that. And toss the bone meal. Nope, wrong lever. Nope. How's our iron doing? Hey, we're still going. Still going strong. Where is my one with paper in it? That's glass. That's paper. Why am I carrying all that paper? I don't need to be carrying that much paper. And let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, so we're going to do a quick inventory management session. Just a quick one. I promise. And okay, in you go. That's all food. So food. Let's go ahead and put this iron over here just to get it out of the inventory. We can pick it back up when we go. Where do we have... Oh, I know where flint is. It's over here in the... Yep, there it is. Let's go ahead and put you guys in here as well. Oh, and we got extra... We only need a stack's worth of scaffolding, I think, at the moment. That should be sufficient. Now, do we have one for books? No, we need a... something with books. Do we have... We have one. Arc. Alright. Seeds, flowers, glass bottles, wool, shroom lights. I love shroom lights. They are amazing. Wrong one. Alright, there. Nether or spider eyes go into with our potions. Glass bottles also with our potions. And our flowers. It's not like we don't have enough. And you go for that. Seeds in here because I need you for a little bit. Wool. Do I have one of these with wool in it? Yes, wool. Okay. Nice. Why do I keep opening this one? I don't need to keep opening. This one has seeds in it, though. It needs to go over here. Alright, and... Alright, we now also have white wool, black carpet, dye. We'll just take everything else out of here that we can. Alright, the white wool, obviously, into the wool. Okay, cracked stone. I am going to put you over here with this stuff because I really don't know what to do with you at the moment. And so we'll put you with the other stone. Alright. Now one of these has glass? Glass. Okay. Okay, you're in there. Okay, put you back. And your bricks. Just plain old Jane bricks. Dyes. Black dye. Black carpet. There we go. see the wooden fences. Generally, I've been putting them in here. Nope. In here. Where have I been putting leather? That's a good question. I don't know where I've been putting leather. You know, I'm going to put it with the paper. Because the paper will also be books. And in order to make books, you gotta have leather. Okay. Now we put you all back together. So we need, okay, gray is over there in process of being used. And our pinks, or not pink, but our, whatever color you want to call that. Mauve? Maybe? Mauve. Okay. In order to repair, we're going to have to do something that just all we can do. So, phantom membranes. Somewhere down here, probably. There it is. Let's take 2 because I don't know how much it will take. And then gotta take it back off. Oh, that's not gonna fix it completely. But it's better than nothing. Alright. Alright, well, at least we have one that's not as far gone. Oh, it's only slightly far gone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, we came over here to get wood, which we did. So let's head back. Actually, real quick, let's check our sugarcane. Oh, our sugarcane farm should be going pretty soon. Look, it's such a small farm though. I don't know. I don't really want to get too much bigger than that, just because after I don't need it anymore, it'd just be too much wasted space. But come on, farm, grow just a little bit. We could just. Why are we walking on soil sand? Don't walk on soil sand. Don't do that. Guess you'll never get anywhere. Let's just take one piece of. Oh, we have a bunch. Good. That makes me happy. Oh, there he goes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hello. My lovely flutters. I could probably spend some time getting some emeralds from you, but I don't really need to. Okay. Let's go up here. And this one single sugarcane. Come on. Yes! But why are you not all going into the thing? Alderg. You annoy me. You stinking annoy me. Don't know what else to do about that to make it. Alright. We got another 9. Not shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, up the stairs we go. Shoink. Keep looking up. Now, let's just see. We'll be very, very careful. See if we can do it with one. We got some big old tall mountains over there. Big old tall ones. And look though, my manor house. Yep, so we can do this on one. Nice. Okay, one is enough. Alright. Wrong thing. Alright. Let us make a couple... Oh, I hadn't made any yet. Okay, well let's see what we think about the dark oak. That's one option. Another would be, let's test out acacia. We'll do it over, wait, let's do another one. Yeah, dark oak. That's just too orange for... Dark oak looks more like exactly what we're going for. Okay, and we'll go ahead and dig this out while we're here. My shovel. I got enchantment on it, and dang. That's why I have no levels. It's because when I enchanted it, I did it with the top. I had that was the 30 levels enchantment. But I got a really nice shovel. Only thing missing is mending. Alright, up there. And let's get us some dark oak. Get about a stack. That will be fine for now. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that looks classy. You know, it looks not, it definitely looks better. The oak was just too pale. Too pale. The dark oak looks good. I am going to shorten this though. I think that's too big. We'll just shorten it by 1. That's better. Now we go here. Okay. Really? Just 2 more? Just 2 more. Okay. All right. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. All right. So, let's put that away. put you down. Put the stone away. And you are dirt. Let's get this one instead. I don't think it'll have room for it, but I wasn't thinking when I set him down, was I? Nope. Okay, well that's as much of that we can put in there. But we can put that in there. And we can put some of that in there. Alright. Blackstone, let's put you away, what little we have. Alright, now we should be able to pick you all up. And doink. Okay, let's get over here. And let's see what we have to work with now. Put you up, you, then you, and you. And that one has one water bucket in it. How about we put yeah, we'll just put that in there for now. All right, and you? Now, which one of you has that one? Oh, I didn't really think about how much I had in there. But look, we're going to have some really cool things. We'll have the big old table. We can have more street lamps, more chandeliers. I really like those chandeliers. Let's take this one up there, because I really think it's going to make... Oh, let's real quick make those into paper. All right. Paper. Rock, paper, scissors. Well, we have enough to make another trade. All right, let's go see kind of what we're going to do here with the inside. We need light. Oops. I forgot to bring more lights up here. It's okay. Okay, here we go. All right. I assume we would have a dining room table. Now, this side is bigger. That's a little too rustic, I think, for what I think we would want. We do want this to be a little more upscale. All right. Oh, we got to have a ceiling to hang the chandelier from. Oh, we've got some lanterns, though. We can at least put up a couple of lanterns here, because, yeah. That's good there. And one there. That one is not in the right spot. Neither of those are. There we go. And there. Okay. That gets us some light. Nice. Okay, let's put you back in. That's enough for now. Of you. Okay. And let's go ahead and put one. Oh, we've got one out here already. Do we really need another just yet? I don't think so. At least not yet. I'm not ready for another one. It's like I said, that table is just not quite the shade we of tape. It's too rustic for the manor house. All right, let's go down here and find out exactly what table options we have. So there's quite a few tables that we can build and see what they need. I probably should just move this stuff up there. Let's do that. And don't screw that up and do the wrong thing. There we go. Yep, I'm moving it all up. Cat, duck, chicken, duckin'. The chiduckin'. All right, we will put our our other things down. Honestly, I'm not sure we need that right now. We have needed this a few times. And all right. All right, what do we need? Let's search for tables. Okay, we have a luxury table. We have, no, not the Japanese table, I'm pretty sure. Different luxury table. Ooh, a gold table medieval. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, we also have an iron. Wooden is the one we have. We need a, let's test it. Let's go make, so we need a gold nugget, red rugs, and this one spruce and iron. Okay, so that's easy peasy enough. We need to go get some wool. And wait a second. Nope, gold. I definitely don't have any gold over here. I don't have any gold over here. Ow. Poor steering. I did a bad job steering. Okay. Ooh, look, our sugar cane over here is growing. Yay! Alright. You know what? We're gonna have to build a sheep farm. Pretty soon. That's how many I should have picked up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, where's the others? Did I not have enough? Okay. Alrighty. Let's go get some gold. We have some. Do 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 do. pretty sure it is this one. Yup. Oh, look at all those nuggets. Oh, that's right. Nether. It's like, why do I have that many? It's from the nether. Definitely from the nether. Alright. Alright. And we will make some red dye. And see if we have, how much white wool do we have? It's just that one piece, isn't it? No, wool is not in that one. Wool is in that one. Only have one, so it's okay. That is alright. We'll go over here. And we will just dye a sheep. We will dye a sheep. And then we will... 2 of them will work. Alright, yes, I now have red wool. Thank you. Definitely gonna have to get a sheep farm built so I can have whatever color wool we actually need. That's how many? 4? Is that enough? I think you... That's a good question. I don't know. We're gonna find out. If it isn't enough? Oh, good. I'm glad you came back. Alright. Yes. Says we need 3. And... Wait, which color of... Okay. No, I don't want the Roman table. I want the other... Let's see, medieval table. It was... What color of wood was it? That's what I'm missing. What do you need? Oh! We could make red curtains. We might do that yet. Okay, the table... Spruce, okay. And I think we have spruce in here. Nope. How about here? Alright. Okay, let's go see if we can't make us a really pretty table. First do that. That gives us enough. Nope, not the Roman. Gold table medieval. Yes. Alright. Let's see what said gold table looks like. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's see what the iron one is. The other table medieval. Alright. That's Japanese. Medieval. Okay, we have that one. Where's the... Not luxury. Wooden. There's another one. There it is. Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. We just need one more. Or a couple more. Okay. We'll just take them all. Don't need them all. But we have them all. Doink. Okay. And... Doink. Do-do. A modern stool. Wooden wall figures. Modern. No. What do I not have? I've got 6. Oh, I don't have a block of iron. Now I do. Wait. Yep, that's what I want. How I want that. Alright, table. Alright, let's see what this medieval table looks like. Ooh, there we go. That's the one. That's the one I want right there. Perfect. Okay. While we're here, let's look up chairs. All right, what kind of chairs do we got? We have modern, we have medieval, which isn't bad. We've got all right, let's make some of these medieval chairs. And let's see what it looks like. That will look really good with... Yes, I love it. And you can sit in them. They are a little big. That is the only thing I'm concerned about, is they do appear to be a little on the large side. They're like, yeah, they seem awfully big. So I'm only going to make the one and see what we think about it. Come on. Can we jump? I was going to say, why are we not moving? Go up super high into the snow clouds. Lovely. That's actually really fun. It has taken me forever. I swear. This has been the longest thing to learn how to use an elytra this way. Just never seem to have quite gotten the knack of it. Finally. Yeah, if you go up high, man, you don't... I only need one. Nice. Okay. All right. So let's put the table down first. We're going to put the dining room table in right there. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I want. I think that's the direction I want it to. Let's try it the other way. Just, oh wait, can I? Is it that? Yeah. Okay, okay. Let's see if that may be better. Okay. That actually looks nice. Yeah, it's not, the gold table looks too rich, too over the top for this one. But yeah, definitely, yeah, I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and empty that out. All right. Let's see what else. I'd like to make a few more of those chairs. It's okay to spend a little bit on those chairs. What is that? Oh, a luxury chandelier. I'll stick with the bathtub. We'll have to have that. Uncle Fester has to have a bathtub. He has to have one to play in. Where is that chair? I've got... do I not have enough sticks? That's probably it. Which is really weird, because I always have plenty of sticks. Alright. Doink. No, 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 no. There we go. See what that does. Chairs? Chairs? Where are you? What have I not got this time? And we're in medieval now. Oh, I need that. Alright, now we can make some of those. That will give us... How many chairs will that give us? 2. Make some more. I would want at least... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's... Yeah. Let's see if we can't get 6 of those chairs total. 1, 2. And what is that? It's a lamp. I must not have something else. Is it the sticks again? Yep, it's the sticks. There we go. That's a good number of sticks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Even if these are too big to sit in, or they are oversized for the situation. Oh, I didn't mean to put you crooked, but I kind of like it crooked. Ack! We'll leave that one there. Okay, and put you there. There, and this one we're gonna sit at a slight angle. Like somebody just started to get up from the table. Dang it. These hitboxes on this stuff is just a touch. There we go. So it's a little alive. You know, there's something going on in here. Yep, I like. Now I have another question. I want to do... Can you place... Nope. Ah, nope, it just moves the chairs. I was going to see if I could put, like, something on it, but no. That's okay. I can live with that. Wonder if you could put food on it. Food would be good. All right. Let's get our wool out. No. There. Let's go ahead and, okay, yeah, I can go ahead and make that into dye. Make all of them. And that's you? Yep. All right, put the green one down and put the dye in it. Yes. Why do I have bamboo in there? There's no reason for bamboo to be in there. None. Bamboo doesn't belong in there. Bamboo does not belong in that one. Oh well. One of these days I'll make that work. We're gonna put these in there. All right. Now the one with gold. Nope, that's sand. Our valuables. Gold isn't really that valuable, but you know, we'll pretend. In Minecraft it's not. But otherwise it is. All right. Got that. Okie-doo. That one, no. This one has the, we'll put the extra table away. I do really, I'm liking this furniture thing for sure. Let's see what a bear rug will look like in here. Curious. He's a very cartoony looking bear rug. But in a medieval house, you know, we'll leave him there for now. All right, now I want to take out the chandelier. Definitely want that for a minute. Put that one away. And where did I put that wood? That one. Let's take those and that. And boink. We'll go ahead and put a floor in above. Okay. That is definitely going to have to really watch hitboxes on this stuff. I swear. Okay. Ah, oh my word. Maybe I need to get my handy dandy scaffolding. Place you. And see if... Okay, this is definitely a little more trial and error than I was hoping for, but it's okay. I swear, it's okay. Okay, so definitely, probably shouldn't place furniture right, yeah, probably should place So I remember that now, how much trouble I had in making the map office. I forgot about it. Okay. Actually, let's just do that. Because we might want this to be more of a loft looking. Okay. Now. I wonder if this is going to hang too far. All right. See, that would be there. No, that's exactly where we want it. Nice. All right. Okay. Cool. We could always make that a more vaulted ceiling at some point, but alrighty. I'm kind of thinking a more vaulted ceiling might be the answer, but I'm gonna live with it for the moment, so I can see what I think better later. You know, maybe give it a couple of days, a little bit of time to mull over. Now, we do need to worry. We're going to have to... I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to do that right now. So we're not doing that now. All right. Oh, let's put that back down so we can put this wood back in it. Why do I have hay on me? I do not know why I have hay in my... I probably took it out and don't know why. Okay, this is another miscellaneous box of foodstuffs only. Let's name this sucker. Food. Food. There. Now if I have another one named food, I'm going to be irritated with myself. I'm pretty sure I don't. Alright. This one, I'm going to pretty much keep these as my dumpers. My dump box. Do I have one with plant stuff in it? Okay, that's the dyes. That's that's the various wood, dirt, brick. That's copper and our redstone and our coal. Dyes, furniture, nuggets. So that one is... Let's go ahead and we'll just drop it in here because at least it's... Yeah. Where did a bow come from? Good grief. I must have done things in my sleep. Don't answer that. Don't say anything. Oh, hey, Ender. How's it going? Glad to see you. So did you see our table? And this is the furniture mod. We have this really cool table. We have chairs that you can sit in. We've got a really cool chandelier. Definitely liking that. And the street lamps. Those are super cool. They are super cool. We've got some really, this edition mod, whatever, I like it. Definitely like it. Okay. Let's go down to, sorry, I'm taking your stuff again. I keep doing it to you. I know. I keep taking your table, your workbench. But it's time to go back down. We're going to leave that one for now. And I'll work on shaving off some of the more of that mountain, getting the back done another time, because that's just going to be boring watching me carve that down. Okay. This is where we're going to go with our next house. So let's put our things over here. Doink. Doink. And doink. Yes, come back and get your... Can you not put that there? Okay. I was going to say, you're making me confused here. Okay. Ooh, all right. Which profession is going to go here? We could... Let's see. We have the map maker here. And he's pretty important, which actually, let's go ahead with him and give him another trade. Hello, Mr. Mapper Dude. Where are you? Hi. Yes, I want to give you paper, and you give me emerald. And so you go up again. I'm going to have to really do some AFKing in that farm. All right, there we are. Well, we got another emerald. And he's one level closer to our goal. Okay, but he's kind of, a semi-important dude. And so, Mr. Semi-important dude, we need to have another semi-important shop keep owner here, because he needs to have another fairly decent house. And this one up here will need to be another decent house. So we're going to have to keep working on it. So, now comes the question. What? What are our choices? Alright, well actually, nope. Don't do that. Go over here. Okay. Let's take a look here in our items thing for our... Okay, we already have a map maker. We have a ton of Fletchers over there, so I'm really not thinking Fletcher. He wouldn't... He's going to be more practical. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. A librarian. He's going to be really important. Yeah, he's going to be super important. All right. So now, let's take a look. A fruit vase? Oh. we'll have to take a look at that. But we need a librarian, a dedicated librarian anyway. Steel chandelier. I'm wondering if there's, I want to look for other bookcases to see if there's any other kind of bookcase. There may not be, but I thought maybe it would be, we could look. Laser doors. What's that? Another fruit basket. We're going to have to consider making some sort of basket to put on that table. If we can place it on a table. Okay. Minor lantern. That's so cool. That if we were doing that, that would be fun. Okay. I don't see any kind of bookcase type things. So, okay. All right. So, we're going to need to make a lectern. So this is going to be the library. All right. What is our color scheme for our library? I'm kind of leaning more towards a little more gothic-y looking, a little more columns, a little more white, which means we need to go to the nether and do some quartz harvesting. So let's go to the nether. And let's get a whole bunch of quartz. I must not have done that one quite right to get quite the amount of hang time. That's okay. All right. So things in the white and off-white color scheme, which bone would be another the bone. Okay, well let's make a block of bone meal. See what it looks like. 'Cause I've not really done that before. So that's going to be a little on the off-white. That makes a neat sound. That's not bad. Now, can I make it back? Yeah, I can make it back. Alright. Oh, that's going to take a lot of bone meal. Wow, that's going to take a lot if we do anything with that. Okay. Let's... Okay, let's just call this the librarian's build. Librarian. Okay. The librarian build. All right, so that we've also got a ton of quartz, not a ton. Okay, we've got nope, nope, yep. We have some. Let's make it up into. Now, can you do that? No. You gotta put it in here first. Make it into that. Then you can put this in here and do the other things with it. Okay. All right. We're also going to have to get a bunch of books. A whole bunch of books. bunch of books. We're gonna need a bunch of books. Alright. We need... Where did I put that straw? That hay? Is it that? Or is it this one? No, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Yep. Nice. Nice. That will help immensely. We need to make baby cows. One, two. Darn, that's it. Only have two in there? Well, we're gonna have to... Yeah. Oh, that's right, because I made those bookshelves. That's right. Ugh. Okay. We can... Well, these have grown up, so that's good. Get the seeds. Replant. Okay, that works. We'll go take these inside and plant the rest of them in our other farm area. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's go ahead and harvest this. We can actually then go get more seeds. Meow. Cannot figure out why those two have not become saturated like all the others. Perfect. Okay. These two either. They may just be somehow just out of reach. Which I don't get, but you know. We'll just leave that there. I'm always doing it anyway. Okay. Da da da. Alright. Well, let's go to the Nether. And get us some quartz. Doink. We'll have to see how the bone and the quartz line up next to each other. How they look. Okay, that's a weird sound. What was that? What is that? What was that sound? There shouldn't be bats in here. Was that a bat? There is a bat. How did the bats get in here? I don't know how there are bats in here. And you're so cute. Why are there bats in here? I am at a complete loss as to why there are bats in here. Do not know because there's not like it's a cave. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. Oh, that's a no-no zone. And there's bats down there too. They're coming from somewhere. Now, if somebody ever wants to explain to me how you get bats in the nether when none of the nether portal is in a cave. Because there's no cave. No cave. I'm confused about this. Alright, we've made a couple of paths. Let's just take this tunnel and see if there's a good chunk of quartz. And we'll mine it. If not, we'll just start making some strip mines. We can do that. Strip mine! Okay, none of that, and I really don't want to go that far away. There's plenty of quartz to work with. Let's get that out of the way. And go over 2. I think that's what you're supposed to do, is go over 2. For that matter, wouldn't it be cool if we found some netherrack? Or, no. Not netherrack. Netherite. Why did my brain just yonk? Nope, can't remember those words. Okay, this is sad. No quartz yet. Quartz. And at least... Well, this is a nice chunk. That's a nice chunk. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Now, where was my... Okay, that's my... Yeah. I did! Yes! Nice! Oh, I found 2 cinnamon rolls! Nice! Alright. Super duper cool. Cinnamon rolls! Well, we gotta be getting close to our original point. Patch. Maybe. Another thing of quartz. Awesome. Can't believe we found... Ah! No! No, 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 no. Come on. How much quartz did I just lose? How much? Tell me the truth. Dadgummit! No frickin'... Oh, it's still there. I see the cinnamon rolls. They did not despawn. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Alright, let's go fast. Well, there are bats in here. That's where they're coming from then, I guess. I didn't think there were bats in here. Alright. Now this will be fun. We're going to have to figure out exactly... Oh, so help me. How much stuff did I lose? It's okay. I saw the two cinnamon rolls. So... Get me through. Get me through. Okay, we're gonna... It's probably right through here. Okay. Okay, there it is. Not far at all. Okay. We lost everything. Oh. We lost everything but the two cinnamon rolls and a handful of quartz. Oh. Wow. I am so sad. I am so totally sad. Oh. I lost all the stuffs. I lost all the stuffies. Okay. Well, that means I lost my very best pick that I've had. And my Silk Touch pick, which was pretty darn good. My super cool, super duper cool shovel. My Elytra. All my Rockies. Okay, what else did I lose? I lost a shulker box. Some other miscellaneous things. Okay, let's get back and put our cinnamon rolls away so nothing bad will happen to said cinnamon rolls. Come on, go through. Why is this taking so long? What's the deal? That was weird. I don't know why it did that. Okay. We're going to go over here. And we're going to go put our cinnamon rolls into our precious box. Cinnamon rolls go there. And I can't even... Okay, give me just a second. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. One more time, Juliet, before it rains. Okay, I'm sincerely sorry about that, but it is getting ready to rain, and I had a cat outside and had a dog that wanted to go outside, so trying to get them in and out real quick before it starts. It's turning gray outside, and it's not, it's way too early for that. Okay, we've got enough to make a single pickaxe. This is sad. So sad. All right. Doink. All right. At least I only lost one shulker box. And, of course, it was the shulker box that had all that wheat. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Deep breaths, right? Deep breaths. Now let's get that made, because that for me is... Wait a second. Is there any... No. I could make a sword, but I'm not gonna. I am actually gonna make that shovel, though. I will use that shovel. But it's okay. Boink. So it was that. What goes there? I don't remember what color goes there. It was something else, and I don't remember. Okay. Thunder. Awesome. Okay. As is evidenced by a previous stream. Oh, and it is starting to sprinkle now, so I'll get the dog. Heads up that during storms, our electricity, which, come on, get in, should not do this, considering our wires happen to be underground. But for whatever reason, we lose power. Somebody explain that to me, because I would sure like to understand. I guess it's because our street is one of the few areas that it is that way, and the rest of the area is not. So, on that. Anyhow. Okay. So everybody, animal-wise, safe and sound in the house. And so anyway, if we lose power, usually I just let the stream go at that point because, you know, there's only so much a human being can do. And when it goes out once, it sometimes will go out it'll go out multiple times. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it isn't that bad. It's only a little bit of thunder, so, but I do like to give a heads up at that point. Alrighty. Anti-nausea medicine in the form of carbonated drinks. Okay. So, all right, what we're going to have to do is we're going to go into creative real quick. We will replace as much as we can, but I cannot replace a few things. Shulker box being one of them. Okay. That color. Does anybody know where that one went? I don't know where that one went. Okay. We got it. And of course we're going to have to replace the elytra because we all know I'm not going into the end to get it because there's just no point. Where are you? Where are you? I'd like to find you, elytra, elytra. No, I must have missed you. Ah. Okay, we will take one of those. Rockets. We'll need another batch of rockets. Eventually, we'll have to do the rockets without, but right now, flight duration 1. Boink. Okay, put you on, you there. Man, I lost all of that scaffolding. Dang it. Ah. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Shoot. Man. That just royally patooties. And I don't remember what was in that box. What I may do is I may go back and watch the video later to figure out what was in that box and replace what was in that box. Or at least figure out what I'm missing. Yeah, because I can't remember for the life of me what was in it. No idea. We will find it. It may not have, and I'll look back in the video footage for that later. Oh, Mr. Toolman. Mr. Toolman is getting ready for the first football game of the season, home football game of the season. And Mr. Toolman will be in the booth with the scoreboard and helping with all that good fun stuff. And there's a lot of thunder going on, so the game, who knows what could happen? Yep. All right. Well, we need stone to, not bricks, just plain old cobble. So we'll go over here and we'll make a furnace. Because we lost a furnace. We lost a crafting table. And I know we lost one chest. Oh, wait. Am I not crafting these? Ah, no. Sorry. I was trying to craft them myself. Darn it. Oops. Okay. Well, let's get that out of there. That was not what I meant to do. I'm going to have to shoot. I'll have to enchant that pick, but I'm going to have to get up a bunch of levels first. All right. let's get it back into regular. Oh, I missed that. That pick was such a good pick. It was so nice. I really liked it. Huh. Yeah. Cool. Wow, you can't even see the trees out the window hardly. You came back in just in time, Kitty and Poochie. And more lovely thunder. Yep, you guys made it in just in time. So you guys are super lucky. Okay, well, let's see. We do have plenty of iron. I don't have to worry about that. All right, so let's get to making. All right, let's make a couple more sets of sticks. Make that. Make a couple stickies. Then we are going to make a sword. And that. And we'll go ahead and make a hoe too, because we do use it. We'll make our shears. Our flint and steel. Oh, I don't need to make flint and steel. No, because... Oh, did I lose that gold? No, it's over in the valuables box. That's right. And shears. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got at least some scaffolding still. Okay, now, oh, charcoal, perfect. We made all that charcoal earlier. Is that all of the oak over here? No. Let's go ahead and take all but one block. Okay. So let's get to busy now. Okay, what else? I can't remember what else I needed to make. Okay, now I remember. It's the torches. We needed the torches. We need a bunch of stickies. Sticks. And now we need bunches of torches. We're going to make all the charcoal into torches. Yes, we will. Wow. Okay. Cool beans. We got torches. We do not need all said torches on us at all times, though. So, let's see. That has dirt, food, stuffs. So, I am guessing... Okay, this was the box that I'd started putting our library stuff in, isn't it? And what was this one? This one doesn't have anything in it. Okay. And all the rest of those. Oh. Oh my goodness. My husband is not having a very good night. They discovered in the booth there was a whole bunch of equipment stolen. The network equipment has now been fried. Oh, man. Fried from this storm? Maybe it wasn't this one. I'll find out here. I'm curious. Man. And then one of the other guys he works with is doing his very best to try to, because there's 2 inches, oh no, not 2 inches, water standing on the track, of course. So I think the football game is going to be done. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I take that back. I take that back. People will do weird things. People will do weird things. Let's empty this one out. All right, let's go put up the majority of this. All right, you go there. And you go there. Actually, you probably go there. We had lots of that dark oak, so I'll put some acacia back there. All right. I have to say I'm a little curious as to why they didn't know this stuff was stolen before night, right before the game started. I can't help but ask that question. It seems like you would want to find that out, or that you would find that out prior to, the game actually starting. I don't know, but it seems like it might be a thing that you would do. Maybe. Let's put the glass. I have 2 bottles of enchanting. No, we aren't using them for that. Let's go ahead and put that in there. That's wool. We can put it where it belongs now. Okay. I mean, I try to be a very positive human being, but it makes me wonder. I don't know, but it makes me wonder. All right. Let's wonder no more. And doink. We'll put that glass up. Perfect. Oh, I got so used to that other pick. I really, really liked that one. And I don't have it now. No, that's paper. That's not wool. All right, where's my wool? 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 One of these has wool in it. Which one? No. That one. All right, now we put the wool away. And put that away. All right, this one will be utility stuff. All right. All right, we have that stuff back again. I think that's a lot of it, but obviously not. Not my new favorite pick, and my second favorite pick, and my shovel. No, I'm so sad. Sad. All right, well, right. Well, let's go back in there. We need this. I still need the quartz. That has not changed. So we'll go back in. We'll put everything into the little chest there. So no accidents. That's just so stinking frustrating. Okay. All right, we're going to also put that and that and that and that. Oh, I need to put that away. Where did I get those? And yeah, the only thing I'm taking with me. Yep, that's all I'm taking in there this time. That's it. Nothing else. So if I die, I don't lose all that again. Oh, this one had the... I'll have to go back and look for sure what it had, but it had fortune, efficiency, unbreaking. So we're definitely, because it was fortune 3, which is what I could not believe I managed to get, because that's what it was I was going for, was fortune 3. And when I snagged it, and it turned out and gave me all that extra too, I was so stoked. Because you know how that goes. You get lucky. Because I think on the shovel I was going for unbreaking and managed to get the silk touch. Alright, come on. Let's find me some quartz to replace what I lost. I cannot believe I lost all that. Oh yeah, that'd have been bad. That would have been very, very bad. Which is one reason why I'm being super duper careful. Okay, this one is been a bupkis one. Yep, nothing in this one. I'm sad. That's so sad. Okay, well, buggers. So that side is definitely out of... whatever you want to call it. It is definitely not... Can't go that way anymore. Alright, let's see if we can't figure out a way to get out of this. Alright. There may be a whole lava lake above us. I'm not sure. See, did that get it? No. Alright, see if we can get it. Alright. it gone now? All right. I see. There must be some more lava here, though. Yep. Okay. Any more dripping? Are we dripping still? All right. Sorry, got a little over focused there. Tiny bit hyper focused. I do that sometimes. That was called a totally hyper fixation moment. All right, it was not as big a chunk as that other one was. And I have cats playing in the cabinet again. They are such odd creatures. My cats. Oh, well, that could have been disturbing. Okay, I definitely am. Oh, I managed to go up. How in the world? Never mind. Don't answer that. Because there's no point. Okay. Hello, lava boy. You cute, strange little lava boy. Alright, let's very carefully go this way and maybe do a little bit better job looking for lava drips. Oh. Nope. We stop that way. We put you there to say, no, don't go that way. I hate it whenever you come across stuff like that. Okay, I'm not even going to keep trying to go that way. Let's look over here. If there are any, that's all sand. There's some over there, though. Alright. Well, we should be able to nerd pull up to that. So sand and so soil. Put us just right where we want. We'll at least start building up our, if nothing else, it'll help. We'll get our, whatever you call it, the experience point levels back up. Yeah. And then, all right, let's very carefully just go this way. I will say one thing. Quartz is amazing for simple experience. I have never built an experience farm like a lot of I'm not sure if I ever will. That was some lightning. Hello. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just go straight across. Very, very carefully. Got some gold down here. Gold is good. Nuggies are good. Yeah, I tell you what, it is definitely coming down. Okay. I have no idea how far this goes. As long as we are careful. More gold. Thank you. I will go ahead and take you. I will take all the experience bubbles too. All the experience bubbles. Hello, Miss Lacuna. Oh, hello, pretty girl. Yes, you are the pretty, pretty girl. I love you, little one. Yeah. She's my pretty girl. Okay, maybe not mine, but you know, you're beautiful and such a sweetie. She's a very sweet cat when she feels like it. And as long as you do what she wants. I think she's very sweet. Oh, don't you dare start going after that cord. Oh, that would be a no-no. That would be a no-no. But you're very sweet. All right. I'll quit playing with the cat temporarily. Ah ha ha. Okay. Come on. All right, that did not go as planned. See if we can. Okay, this is good. Okay, we put you here. I know I just got rid of those, but hoping that will be enough to get rid of it. Okay. All right, come on. Let's see what we got here. Well, we're not finding as much as I wanted. I want more. All right, well. All I can say about this whole experience, this part, the mining session, has been, all I can say about it is that we got cinnamon rolls. Yep, we got cinnamon rolls. Okay, I think I see some up here, or is it? Yeah. All right, any leaking above it? No. No leaking. We watch for leaks. Okay, no, nothing. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. All right. Okay, I see no lava drips. Hey, we got up to 12. We've got some 12. We got 12 levels. This is good. This is good. Okay, you need to make sure you have a backing out space. You gotta have a space to back out. All right, that's... we got a stack. We got us a stack, which is 16 blocks. All right, we got us 16 blocks. Better than a poke in the eye. This is a long stretch. Long stretch. All right, we're gonna... I am not gonna sit here and mine the whole rest of our... We only have about 30 minutes left, so we're gonna... Let's call it right there as far as for mining. We'll stop there. Get on back. Oh, we popped up. I swear, you think you're going exactly where you mean to, and you end up changing levels. Oh well. We'll get back and put our stuff away, and if nothing else, we can start sorting out what our build is going to look like with dirt. We can definitely at least start laying things out with a different block than what we're going to use in the final product. We can do that. Really? I didn't make it. Okay. This is why I am not an MCC. Not the only reason, but it's a good one. I'm putting this all in the wrong spot. Okay, let's try that. That. Doink. Okay. Now, let's put things in the order they're supposed to be in. All right. Doink, doink, doink. Okay, that will at least get things... I know you're probably thinking, what difference does it make? And for most people, it doesn't. But I have things in patterns, and I'm not going to lie, I struggle when they're not in their patterns. It is very draining. Very, very draining. This all doesn't matter. But other parts of it, yeah, my brain just rebels. All right. All right. Well, according to my husband, they did know about the thefts and all of the stuff that was messed up, but it just didn't get here. The pieces and parts did not arrive in time. So that's at least better. That is at least better. All right. Let's put our nether stuffs. And no, we don't want to put our basalt in there because we have a spot for basalt. We have a box specifically for basalt. And technically, no, that's red stone and red nether brick, which is different than what we have over there because that is, we are using that for quite a bit. So this one is what we're going to put this stuff in. Okay, and then put that back. Back. And our valuables goes the gold. Alright, we still gotta get some more levels before we can start attempting to, get... Wow, do I really have that much dark oak? Wow. Okay, that's freaky. It's freaky, 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 Lacuna. Who has decided that she's going to sit here on my arm for the remainder of the stream. And basalt, you are that one. Basalt is always good. All right. Okay. Iron Farm, keep doing a good job. Keep doing a good job. Did I lose all that hay? I think I did, didn't I? I think I did. Oh, shoot. I had over a stack. Okay. Fine. This is just going to delay things. And, oh, we got enough. Let's go get the sugar, though. So we're going to need the paper. We got to make books. In order to get us a librarian, we got to have books. So let's go check our other... Wow, they are still going on with the game. Well, it's not supposed to start till 7, that's true. That's an hour and 15-ish minutes from now, so... I bet they're hoping for... Let's double check and see how these are doing. It's growing. Not as much as I'd like, but it's growing. I'll accept it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, I wonder if it just went. Everything's the same. Yep, it did. Nice. 2 down. Gives us 23. Do I have a... Nope. No, why don't we just go over... I can get out over here. We'll just get out over here. And go over to the building area, the building zone. Now that's just absolutely weird. Whoa, we're going way too fast. Nice landing. Okay. Paper, paper. All right, more paper. More paper for the map maker. The map maker who is important at the moment. Is definitely important. All right. Hi, Wakuna. Doink. You're so stinking cute. So, what we kind of want to do, let's think about this. Do we want it to be 2-story or 1-story? And do we want him to live in the back? Wow, that's so far down. But look at all those vines that are going all the way down. That's really cool. Gonna have to do some mining down there. Absolutely, definitely gonna have to do some mining. Not today, though. Not today. So the question. Do we make it a 1-story? Do we make it a 2-story? 1-story with a back room, or a 2-story where he lives upstairs? I don't know. I'm kind of think we should do something a little different here. A lot of old school libraries, not current libraries. But, ones that are more the white columns and whatnot, they have stairs that go up before you get to the door. They're raised. So, it's not exactly a 2 stories as much as it is a raised platform. So, let's take this and we'll put you... I don't think... Yeah, that'll work. All right, just for funsies. We're going to try to kind of lay out a floor plan here. We make some steps. We have quartz stairs. So we're going to go ahead and let's just go ahead and make some stairs. Where's my dirt? Okay, we're going to get you out because we're going to need you. We're just going to get a plain Jane dirt. And so this is our street. This is our sidewalk. We're going to have a path come off the sidewalk. So we don't want the stairs to start until we want 3 spaces. I like 3. that too far? No. We'll go with 3. And we're going to have big ol' honkin' chonkin' stairs. They're going to be pretty and nice and tall. Thinking 3 high stairs. Okay. So then we're going to have, and that will be solid underneath. Hello, Llama Man. Llama Man! Hello, Ocelot. One of these days, I'm going to work on getting you to be one of my friends. One of these days. So, okay. We'll make the stairs. And they'll be solid all the way down, white. Then we're going to have some sort of foundation. All right. This is going to go away. Let's go ahead and start. Okay. I did too good a job, huh? Man, I did do a good job making it all source blocks. But that's okay. This can always come. Because since we moved those villagers over, we don't necessarily need we don't really need this now. It was useful to get the villagers over there. But now it is time to move on. Is that a tree? Seriously? Huh. It's waterlogged. That's pretty cool. I haven't done that on purpose, generally. But I've done it. Well, yeah, that's pretty weird. I've never done it on accident, I think is what I was trying to say. And it was failing utterly. All right. Now that. We're going to have to think about how to transform that. But that is going to be a mining community. Yeah. There's going to be, you know, the old country is going to have a few more important things. And then as we go down that slope over there, you know, we go, as unfortunately the reality is, no. What? Okay, you're making me nervous. Yeah, making me nervous. All right, we're still going. We didn't. Thought for a second there something went wrong. All right. The wealthy and the powerful live here. The bottom of society will live down there. And it goes near on your. Yeah. Now. I didn't think you could form naturally over here, dude. This has got to be the freakiest thing because you guys are just so stinking close. It must be just weirdness. Total weirdness. Because when I was trying to get villagers, a couple of them did make new villagers, and I guess we were super close over to that edge, so. Okay, so we're gonna go. Yeah, this tree's gotta go. We need your tree to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go away, little tree, 'cause I don't need you here anymore. Doot doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot doot. Ow, cat. Yes, I know you're cute. You're stinking cute. That doesn't mean you get to poke holes in me. We got just a naturally just hole of grass. Weird. I don't think I'd really noticed it because I hadn't actually with that tree there. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to go up. All right. We continue the tree removal. Don't worry, we will replace with more trees. We will replace the trees. Now, whether they're special trees or what is yet to be decided. Whether we just put a tree and whatnot, and plant it and let it do its own thing, or whether or not we're going to build some special trees. Designer trees. Ouch. Lacuna, you have lost your marbles. Yeah, I don't think it's normal to have a panda in medieval England. Or, well, I don't know. Old country? Nah, still not. Still not. All right. She just went berserky berk. All right. Okay, did we get it all picked up? No, we're still picking up. We're still picking things up. Oh, we got a jungle sapling out of that too. Weird. Okay, so we'll have our front door be right here. And then we're gonna go around here. Let's see, that's 5 that way, 5 that. Usually they are pretty symmetrical. So let's. Okay, that's the front. So we have 5 and 5 for our symmetry. Actually, though, because this is probably going to be and this one will probably be here. We'll put a big okay, that's okay. We have plenty of dirt. So not like we don't have plenty. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. We'll have 3 wide there for our door. So we need to put another one on each end. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it needs to go out again. So we have 5, not counting walls. Can I get there? Yep. Okay. Whoops. I was going to get to the edge and crouch, but I guess not. Oops. Almost lost that one. Since I already lost a stack of them, I cannot believe I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go. All right. Up, up, up. Hello, apple. All right. All right. Where did you lose llama this time? I want your lead. You do not deserve to have said llamas. You bad, bad man. Although, what do you got? You ain't got nothing I need. I can get all of that on my own. Silly goose. Come back when you actually have something I need. Or bring back something that I actually need. You silly goose of a traitor. Alright. Alright. So we've got that. We'll put some pillars here. And stuff. And then we'll have our... This will be our foundation. Yeah, foundation. Okay. Now comes the question. Let's get this out of the way because we're going to definitely... We're going to have to put a... you know, railing. Guardrail. Because otherwise I will fall down in there. I mean, I'm not talking about the villagers. They don't. It'll be me going kersplut down there. And there is another stack of wheat. Of hay. I am taking that hay. It is now mine. Okay, so it's going to be... Let's carefully peer down here. This may not be the best spot for this building. Because that is so close to dropping off there. As big as that is, because it needs to go at least 7 back. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's going to make it look real odd. Because truthfully, if it's not... wonder if 9... Alright, let's see about 9. 11 may make it too square. Because I do want it to be a rectangle. Let's see. Because that's 9. And we'll, of course, figure that all in. I don't know. This may not be a good spot for this building. Because that's going to be right up against this. You know, we don't need it. We want them to... we don't need to be going around the back. No more horrible things. Okay. Okay, because that gives us a bit of a footprint to look at here. I don't know. I'm really not sure what I think about that. That seems like just too... because it could go over here instead and have that, and then this could be a different... because that may need to be a different... oh, or maybe should the library be what goes up here instead? We could make it... okay, because they wouldn't have had a university. They wouldn't have had that. What would they have... they probably would have only barely had a school in the old country. Actually, let's think about this. The school and the church were often combined. So we could make... let's see. I don't really want it up there because then we have to carve out so much. And the church was more frequently towards the center of town or on top of a hill. Okay, let's put... hello, farmy peoples. And weird... do you not have a job? No, you don't have a job. You're not a nitwit, are you? I don't think you're a nitwit. I know there was one. But I think even jungle nitwits look like nitwits. He needs a job. Alright, let's cancel that. Oh, and we have a house up there. Let's plan on carving this out instead for the church/library school. We'll combine those, I think. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put the cleric and the librarian up in here and high. You want beets. Interesting. I don't have beets. Do I have beets back at my base? I do not know. Something to consider. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. This is going to have to be... this is too big for that space. This needs to be a smaller shop. Now, ask me, what is that shop? I went too high again. It's a good question. That is a very good question that I do not know the answer to right off the top of my head. But, okay. What would... What would be another important shop? Another important job or home that we for our old country home, for our old country village. That is something you guys can help me come up with. Let me know what you think, because I'm gonna have to think about it, and I'm always open to ideas. Man, for this not being a jungle village, it's sure very much a jungle village. That's so weird. All right, well, it is after 6 my time, and we've been going about a good 3 hours. So honestly, I think we've kind of come to a stopping point. We have done a lot with this location. We died. I still cannot believe death. Just death. Anyway, I think right now it will be the best. We'll go ahead and end it now so I can start, and we'll start carving away and figuring out what business building home is going to go in that spot, and try to decide what we're going to do. All right, guys. Again, I appreciate you being here today and hanging out, and that is very appreciated. And thank you so much. And we will be streaming 7 Days to Die on Tuesday again. We will be skipping our Phasmophobia stream again on Saturday. Tomorrow we may squeeze in one later in the day, but Saturday morning I will not be able to do that. We might squeeze one in again, as I said, in the afternoon. So anyway, all right, guys, it's good to see you, and thanks again. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.